over some different training techniques to use in the home to keep our clients safe and healthy.
Right here displayed is our makeshift shower, and we're going to show you how our aide would assist our client into the shower. This is grab bar 1 and this is grab bar 2.
Always make sure your hands are ready to catch and make sure they're sturdy, and have them go ahead and do as much as possible. So she's gonna reach her hand across, and then together we're gonna go up over the ledge and over the ledge. But make sure you're nice and present just in case they have balance. And then when you do get them in the shower, make sure you don't go too far so they can always hear you. So next we're gonna show you how to place a transfer belt. Most clients should have them in their home. If they do not, definitely reach out, let us know, we can do that, but this is the most safest way when you're transporting. So for starters, you're gonna find a belt, and you can go around the waist. This one is very, very large for Rihanna. So you're gonna go through here, through the main loop, and you're gonna snug her down. Sorry, my dear. And you want it, so they're going to expand as they stand. So you're gonna go through the teeth, you're going to tighten, so it clamps down. So you gotta keep that clamp open until you snug it down. And this is way too big for Miss Rihanna. But ideally just snug it down to around the waist, and then you're actually just gonna square knot it just through there, and it's gonna be nice and snug. At any point, if you need assistance, definitely feel free to reach out and we can go over it closer at a supervision of some sort. So now that I have the belt nice and snug around Rihanna, does that feel okay?
Yes.
Perfect. So then together we're going to stand. So we have the walker at the moment. So like she'd be sitting in her chair. I have the back straps with my 2 fingers. It should only be, the first 2 fingers should fit in the back. This one's very big, so I would have snugged it down. And we're gonna use 2 hands, and on the count of 3, when you are ready, you're going to stand. 1, 2, 3. And you're not gonna force them, you're gonna let them do most of the work. You're just here for guidance. So next we're gonna do some walking. So I'm gonna still have a hold of the belt, and when Rihanna is ready and feels comfortable, she's gonna take some steps forward, and you're always gonna walk beside. I always have 2 hands on the back of her belt at all times. If it was snug, it would stay put. So now to pivot, I'm just gonna follow with her and never letting go. You always have at least 1 hand on her back. And then we're gonna pivot, and then she's gonna sit back down, and then we can safely remove the belt.
Hi, I'm Lisa Karsrud. My husband and I own the agency. And one thing we want to emphasize to you as well is that we really care about your safety and well-being. So always practice proper ergonomics. When you are working with a client, bend your knees and lift with your knees. Don't ever lift with your back. If they're gonna fall, you don't try to catch them. And if you ever feel like it's not safe for you for any reason, whether it's hard to help someone, just let us know. Always feel free to contact the office.